Castranger.
And we're back!
Ichi, why is there a bear here?
Oh, shit.
Okay, listen.
I left the door open.
It talks!
Okay, listen. I had to escape the zoo twice for this.
Wait. Hang on, I gotta do something here. I'm just gonna pick up this Dream Vegas shift card. Just gonna... Oh, it's Vegas! Hey, Vegas! I recognize you without the Dream Vegas shift card.
Hello, Lane.
Get off of that kayak.
It's been a while since we had any guests on here, I guess.
Yes. We have Bearcaster Vegas with us.
Now that we're
Hello.
properly settled into the new setup, and as people watching the video can see, I finally found a way to get that Lane's webcam out of that corner of the chat box.
I know, right?
Anyways, welcome to Extra Castranger. We didn't have an episode last week because I decided to cash in my one selfish coupon for the year, so I could watch the Final Fantasy XIV Fan Fest, and it was very worth it!
Yeah, because you're getting a new expansion, two classes, apparently?
Everyone's talking at once.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
I escaped the zoo, and then when I got here, no one was here, and then they arrested me again.
Yeah, that's what happens.
No, I was just saying, like, what is it? Like, you got a new expansion and then 2 new classes announced?
Yeah, so for anyone who cares about Final Fantasy XIV, the new expansion Endwalker is coming out November 23rd with the new classes Sage, which is a healer that uses Gundam funnels, and Reaper, which is a melee DPS that uses a scythe and a partner Void Scent avatar ghost thing. It's fucking rad.
So like
Yeah,
Ansem?
pretend I understood that word.
Yes, a lot of people compared it to Ansem. Come, Guardian!
Is this going to be your first like expansion that you've actually been a part of like firsthand?
Yes, because I started playing the game literally 2 weeks after the last expansion came out.
Wow.
So I'm excited to be here on the ground floor. Alright, so let's get into proper news. So first thing that is obviously the most important news in the tokusatsu verse from the last couple weeks is the TV Nihon situation.
Yeah, so
right.
TV Nihon got a cease and desist from...
They got assist!
They got a cease and desist from Toei telling them, hey, stop pirating and torrenting our shit.
Now, I saw a lot of people on Twitter claim that there were other websites that received similar letters, and it was determined that those were fake. So I'm not quite sure how TV Nihon and Overtime and whoever else came to the decision that it's real.
Yeah, but like, I'm glad they're taking this very seriously, because they could have just been like, whatever, kept doing it, and then they would... Well,
Cease and desist.
that is the name of this extra episode.
That's good.
You know what? It just got to be a picture of like Desast
in a lawyer
like,
outfit.
TV Nihon, yeah, with like the TV Nihon
you
logo.
put his head on top of Phoenix Wright.
There you go.
I like that. So yeah, TV Nihon, Overtime, and a couple other groups have taken down their listings on their websites, but all I will say on the matter is I don't think we will be stopping what we're doing. There are ways to get the episodes out there. You just have to where to look.
Yeah, so me, Ichi, and Gar, and Emily have all decided we're all going to learn fluent Japanese, and then we won't need subtitles, and we can understand everything they're saying, so...
See, I'm a bear, so it's very easy to commit crimes.
Bears, the worst pirates of all.
Of course, Kuma-kun.
Just a bear with a pirate hat.
Yeah, I saw that some people were worsening the situation on purpose, tweeting at Shirakura. So far, no one has given me any shit about it, blaming me for it because of the Trini incident, even though that's been rehashed in the last few weeks.
No, someone else fucking, like, contacted fucking Shirakura about that, and I'm like, you idiot.
Yeah, I don't know.
Also, Blaze, fuck Duolingo, because I know what that owl missed your lessons.
That owl
It'll
will murder
harass you and stalk you to no end until you
I've had to fight that owl.
I mean, Vegas had to learn English already. That's already an achievement.
That That owl wouldn't leave me alone. It kept coming after me, man.
I told him to go bother someone else, and he just kept asking me who. There's no one else.
But yeah, so we are very sad about this because TV Nihon's been a big part of like the Toku community for years and has been like the primary source for all our Toku content subbed. But we will prevail and we will find other ways. So
we will persevere.
You can't keep a good lawbreaker down.
This fandom just has to go even further underground than it already was.
I mean, if for some reason we have to stop doing Cast Ranger, we could just do Blaze's idea and steal his.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding, Blaze. I wouldn't take that from you.
Previously,
No.
Previously, in Japan.
Previously, in Japan. We're gonna talk about the episode 1 of O's, but better than how Blaze talked about it. No. If you have me on, that's the deal.
Just him on episode 1. So, Blaze, what do you think about the fact that we've stolen your idea? Pirated, you might say.
What do you want? No Cast Ranger?
God, no. I hate that song so much.
No, that song
I think
is so
you're the
addictive.
only person in existence who hates.
That's okay. It's not the first.
Gold tweaker.
It's not the first hill I've died on. Yeah, so that's a thing, but we will persevere. Moving on to actual news. Zenkaiger is fucking 11 episodes deep, and apparently it's already been picked up for a Korean translation.
That's how you know
Hell
it's
yeah.
good.
Yeah, it is good.
It is going to air as Power Rangers Zenkaiger.
Wow.
Creative.
Original.
That's so creative.
They haven't even aired Kira Major in Korea yet. They've just did Lupin Pato, which went under Power Rangers Lupin Force versus Patrol Force, which was skipped in favor of Ryu Soldier, which aired in Korea as Power Rangers Dino Soul.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So yeah, that's a thing that's happening. I wonder how far behind they're gonna air it. I don't think it says when it's starting. Oh well.
I don't know.
Alright, next. The Saber and Zenkaiger movie release dates have been put out. They will be coming out in July instead of the usual December or January.
Cool.
According to our news sources, the first time Toei is releasing Rider and Sentai movies in this sort of time frame.
Woo! Woo!
Yeah.
Don't they usually release their movies during the summer, though?
I think they release like other categories of movies. I suppose these are supposed to be like the movie. Whereas the other ones were like specials, because like that fucking Phoenix movie barely doesn't even qualify.
Oh yeah, no. This is
Okay.
this actually
Because I wasn't on for that episode, I just have like two things to say.
Uh-huh.
okay.
Fuck that.
Fuck what?
That quote unquote movie.
Oh yeah, no. Fucking what a disappointment.
I mean, it was flashy and cool, but like,
It was just a battle scene. That's it.
When people tell me they want to see a movie, a Godzilla movie with no humans, I'm just gonna show them that. I'm just gonna show them the Phoenix movie.
there you go.
Interesting point.
Also in quick Toku news, I recently, I've been streaming, as a lot of people know. But in my stream display, when you watch me when I have my webcam on, I have my gamer driver in the back because that's like a mixture of two things I like, Toku and gaming. So recently, I bought, if it uploads. Yes, there we go. So recently I purchased a SH Figure Arts Snipe Level 2, and I placed him next to my gamer driver. So,
Nice.
yeah, and I bought a used Gashikon Magnum, so that will be in eventually to display as well. So
Maybe what you could do is have like a gray version of Snipe be like your stream art mascot or something.
well, no, because I have my Robo Lane picture that Ryder custom made for me.
Oh,
so
yeah,
that's
yeah.
my that's my mascot.
Oh.
But yeah, I love Snipe. He's cool. I'm actually gonna rewatch X-Aid mainly just for Snipe because he's so cool.
Snipe was the most dynamic character in the show.
He was.
I've been saying this for years, and no one believed me.
No, I did. Oh, I did. No, I always said like Snipe was like my second favorite character, but now I realize that I like Genmu most.
He's like my 5th favorite. All right. Cool. Next. Speaking of the Saber in your hand, we have been notified of an addition to Saber's writing team.
Okay.
Starting with episode 32 of Saber, Hiroki Uchida has joined the team. He has already been involved in shows like Ultraman X, Orb, and Kira Major, as well as a number of anime and dramas.
Okay.
So hopefully Saber's writing quality continues to go up.
I mean, X was a really good show. Orb was a phenomenal show, and
Orb was one of my freaking favorites.
And Kira Major was fantastic.
I love Kira Major too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
And this also means that now that he's joined the writing team for Saber, he has been involved in all 3 Titans of Toku, Ultra, Rider, and Sentai.
Yep.
So congrats to him.
That's great. Yeah. No, he's probably one of the reasons why Saber's been like super good lately.
Yeah.
So that means they give him the crown of King of Toku, right?
I guess.
Once you've been in all 3.
I guess.
Yeah, no, that's like the coolest thing ever when you've been in Rider Sentai as a character. So.
Well, he's been writing, I think.
No, I know, but there's been like actors who've been in all 3.
Oh
so.
yeah. All right, neat. Next. Speaking of Saber, fucking finally, we're getting the toy announcements for 2 of the recently revealed Seiken. First up, we have Eneiken Noroshi, Sabala's Seiken, the Sacred Sword of Smoke, and the Konshu Daihaka Wonder Ride Book, which is the insect encyclopedia.
It's the Konshu Daihaka.
It says chew twice because the second chew is a kiss.
Oh.
Konshu Daihaka.
Okay.
Did no one get that?
That's a bit much for a book that strips the user.
Oh no, it knows what it's doing.
Smoke.
Also, I can't wait for this to be as tiny as all the others.
I mean, it's gotta be... It is smaller than other Seiken, but yeah. I mean, you can see the size.
But I love that Premium Bandai is releasing an extension of the Buster Sword.
Yeah!
So you can make it bigger?
Yeah.
Yes, please, thank you.
I think we talked about that on a previous extra, did we not?
I don't think so.
I don't know how it didn't enter my newsfeed.
But anyways, yeah, so I love that they're actually doing that because I always hated Buster's toy wasn't that, like, accurate.
Yeah. Is that actually, or was that just on Tokulectables or whatever that one store is?
Oh, like the upgrades? I don't think so. I don't know.
I think that was a fan-made thing.
It's a third-party group. Yeah, still,
that's
cool.
why it didn't come up. I saw the post of it, but it wasn't in my actual news feeds because it's not official.
Ah.
But still, that's awesome. Anyway.
No, yeah, I like that the SHF upgrades people have been like doing stuff to like add extra stuff. So like for Ichi's Blades figure art, he got like additional things that like put the Line Senki book on him.
Yeah, the actual ride book on my Blades figure has stickers on the open pages now.
Yeah, thank God.
Yep. So anyway, the Eneiken Noroshi and Konshu Daihaka Wonder Ride Book. Premium Bandai web exclusive, 7150 yen, August release. Pre-orders end June 30th, so get yours in.
It's a cool toy, but just eh.
And moving on,
just as the insects are coming back.
Yeah, it's just in time for summer. And moving on to the one I am excited about, it's the Jikoku Ken Kaiji for Kamen Rider Durandal and the Ocean History Wonder Ride Book.
I can't be the only one that thinks his sword looks like a pool noodle, right?
It does look like a pool toy. Yeah,
a little bit.
It looks like an inflatable pool toy every time I look at it.
I was gonna say I said this on like a Twitter or Facebook or something, but like this is the most like disappointing toy to be so less accurate than the actual like version in the show because it's so tiny.
No spear is ever going to be toy accurate.
No, I know.
That will never happen. Not without a third-party mod like the Buster Sword.
Yeah.
That's got a third-party fucking Kaiji extension.
So like, I just like it's cool. I just would never buy it because I know it would be inaccurate.
I have already pre-ordered it. I fucking want it.
I know you have. Of course.
He already has it in his hand.
It's right here.
He's gonna go back in time right now.
He stole the prototype.
What's really cool is if you look at the image of the Ocean History book, the cover on it has such a unique shape to it. And it fits in with the design of the slot on Kaiji that it goes into. It's actually super creative design.
I never noticed that. That's actually really cool.
Right? And as I said when we talked about his debut, I love that his story page actually has sonar in the background.
Yeah.
Like, I love this so fucking much.
You can kind of see the sonar on the blade itself.
Yeah.
Which is very interesting.
And I actually really like the way it looks when it's in sword mode. Like, even the toy, the sword mode looks cool.
Yeah, no, see, it looks slightly better in sword mode. If you put it in trident mode, like, that's pathetic.
It's just a big fork.
No, it's literally missing, like, the narrow, like, stick. Like, it's missing the actual stick part. It's just the end of the tip of the trident, and then just, yeah, so.
Yeah. I can't wait to just spam Kaiji, Masho, Sai Kaiji. Kaiji, Masho, Sai Kaiji. Yeah, alright.
When this guy showed up, I just started thinking, wait a minute, is he doing some Dio shit? Is he stopping time?
Kinda, a little bit. It's not exactly stopping time, it's just he's moving through time, sort of.
Like, I think he makes like a double of himself and he just like warps through like space or something.
I don't think it's a double. I think he's moving himself faster through time.
Or like an after image or something like that. Like
no, it's just because he's moving so fast by normal time standards that it looks like he's leaving an after effect.
Exactly, Jerry. Wibbly wobbly timey wimey stuff.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Thank you, 10th Doctor.
According to this, it can do 4 different kinds of special move sounds.
Whoa, you are a sucker for those kind of toys.
Oh yeah, and I'm looking forward to using it in the sword driver as well.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so this is obviously also Premium Bandai Web exclusive, 7150 yen, releasing in August. Pre-orders end June 30th. Get yours now. I will be the first one in the country to have it.
Of course.
Yeah, alright, cool. Love it. Next! We have the announcement of a Defo Rio Kamen Rider Fai's Axel Form figure. I believe there was previously a Defo Reel of Fai's standard form. So now we have this one of Axel Form, and the eyes actually light up.
It's so tiny.
And the emblem in the chest, too. Well, yeah, it's deformed.
He's so tiny and so fierce.
Yeah, it's SD Fai's.
Super deformed for people who don't know what SD means.
Yeah,
he was cursed in SD-topia.
I was gonna say he's here from SD-topia.
Yeah. Apparently Blaze, like, I had to tell him the whole story between like Katarn and Riki, and like I blew Blaze's mind with that knowledge.
Oh.
He's like, they're human, and I was like, yeah.
You're human.
You're human.
It could have been a tiny toy or something. All right, so. For those interested, the Defo Rio Kamen Rider Fai's Axel Form figure goes for 6,600 yen, tax included, shipping in October. Pre-orders are live.
If you were working like a desk job or something like that, and you were like a huge Fai's fan, but you didn't want really people to know about it at work, but you wanted to represent something at work from Fai's, this would be it.
Yeah, make a good desk toy.
You'd be like, there's Axel Form. He's cool. He's fast.
Gotta go fast.
I feel like this is something the chick from Tokusatsu Gagaga would have.
Oh yeah, she'd have it dangling from her purse.
Man, I want a sequel to that series.
Right?
So good.
All right, next. We have been given a teaser regarding the complete selection modification Xeranos belt. Apparently on May 27th, we're going to get some more information about it.
Sorry, who?
See, I always found the whole catch with the Xeranos, like the catch with Xeranos. I always thought there's like one big loophole in that whole thing. He's friends with someone, like he is literally friends with a singularity singularity point. He's gonna keep remembering him.
Timey-wimey.
Like, how will he disappear if there is literally a person who is not affected by the changes in time?
Well, you also have to remember that he's freaking Ryotaro's nephew. Because that's fucking...
From the future.
No, sorry, his brother-in-law. Brother-in-law. I'm thinking of the chick.
You're thinking of Hana.
Yeah, thank you.
Hana is the nephew.
Hana is Xeranos' daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that this teaser includes Deneb holding a fucking Deneb lollipop.
It better come with a lollipop.
It better come with a lollipop.
Deneb was one of the best characters in Deno, like hands down.
Deneb was the best character.
He was great. I loved him.
Yeah. So yeah, May 27th, we'll get more info on that.
So if you use the last card, does the belt disappear?
Let's find out. Alright, next. We have info regarding the upcoming Shokugan modeling project Gao Muscle.
So I literally, when this was announced, I single fan just yelling, "Gimme!"
Your audio
now.
cut out. Your audio cut out of it.
Oh, sorry. I could literally hear every Gao Ranger fan yelling at once, "Gimme!"
Yeah, especially Gar.
Yeah, Gar Ranger.
So yes, this is Gao Ranger's second mecha, comprised of Gao Gorilla, Bear, Polar, Eagle, and Bison.
Yeah,
Sorry, I heard bear and my ears perked up.
The Kongazord, I think it was called in World Force.
As Gao Eagle and Bison are included in the Shokugan modeling project Gao King, a separate release, this one comes with the Gao Eagle and Bison leg parts. In addition, the set comes with Gao Rhinos and Gao Medillo.
Gao Medillo.
To form Gao Muscle Striker.
Wasn't that with the armadillo? Wasn't it where like
a soccer ball?
Like the soccer field with the crowd and everything in the cutscene?
That's why Striker.
Oh my god.
Gao Medillo!
Wow.
I don't know why that got me so bad.
No, that's funny. That's funny.
Gao Medillo Armor Digivolve 2! Okay.
It doesn't show here on the picture, on the side pictures, but there's a moment I remember from Gowring, the Kongazord can throw bananas, and so he comes to the bananas he can throw.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he throws giant bananas at people.
So yeah, anyone interested in this? The Premium Bandai web exclusive item, 8250 yen, September release.
Oh, Jerry, I also hope the Predazord is next. That was my favorite Megazord.
If they did these two, it probably will be.
Yeah, there's a guy out there making unofficial Gao Ranger toys, like unofficial mecha.
Cool. So he's making a Kiba Ranger?
Thank you, Decker. Yes,
This
he
is
throws
so
bananas.
bananas.
Yeah, he just throws bananas. It's great.
Wow. Alright, cool. Next! Hasbro Fan First Friday reveals some new Lightning Collection entries.
I desperately want to like the Lightning Collection, but every time a figure comes out, it feels like everyone buys them up and I can't find them anymore.
Yeah, no. Yep, that's what everyone does. Everyone's fucking gaga for these things.
I found a Mighty Morphin Red Ranger for $50, and I was thinking, are you freaking kidding me? I just want the full team, damn it!
Well, good news is Vegas that in this wave we have the other 4 members of the SPD Rangers A Squad. So if
A
you want to
Squad
complete
red,
those, you can get
red,
them.
yellow, green, and pink.
Which if you remember, they were the bad guys in the end of SPD.
Yeah. So apparently A Squad.
Scorpina.
Oh, hold on. Apparently A
Go,
Squad. A Squad Pink is GameStop exclusive, and green is Best Buy exclusive.
Oh.
They're also doing a
he also
Yellow Ranger
has-
versus Scorpina set,
Yeah, with a better Aisha head, thankfully, because it's based off her season 3 look.
and completing another team of Evil Rangers, In Space Blue versus Psycho Silver pack.
Even though that's technically Zane, because he pretended
That
to be.
really doesn't make any sense because Psycho Silver doesn't technically exist.
That makes it even more hilarious that they're putting it out.
Yeah, and then the weirdest one, which no one asked for,
Jedi Andros!
disguised Andros. So
Why?
it's him at the first episode when he was like infiltrating like the evil meeting of the guys, and like it's weird. He comes with this hood and everything, and then he has like a blackened version of his helmet.
The description calls it the stealth version.
But clearly you could see in the first episode when he's in this disguise, he's clearly just wearing his Power Ranger suit under a robe. That's it.
Yeah, he even took off the robe and was like full Red Ranger mode right there in the meeting.
So, like, I get it. You want to make it look like black so it's not, like, super conspicuous, but, like, come on.
I just can't get over how he just looks like a Jedi.
He does look like a Jedi. Do you know what I feel like would have made this figure a bit more worth it if it came with his fucking Galaxy Glider or whatever?
Yeah.
That would have been more worth it. But I think this is a waste. We
These
could get Blue Centurion, goddammit! Where the fuck is my Blue Centurion
I
figure?
love plays.
What that?
These are not the Zords you're looking for.
No, they're not. It's clearly Legolas. Thank you, Gar.
Yeah. And apparently at the end of that stream where they were... Apparently at the end of that stream where they talked about all these, they teased the Turbo Navigator from Power Rangers Turbo. So people are thinking they're going to add more Turbo Ranger figures.
I will buy every single thing related to Blue Centurion.
Or rather, not
Okay.
Turbo Ranger, but Power Rangers Turbo. Turbo Ranger. is a
Not
different
Turbo
thing.
Ranger.
Yeah.
But no, if anything Blue Centurion they release, I will buy. Like, oh my god, what if they released like a Blue Centurion like helmet, like it was his head, but you could wear it as a helmet?
You know what I want them to release?
Hmm.
The Turbo Navigator. When I was a kid, I had this one toy catalog of like all the toys that were out around the time of Power Rangers Turbo, and I always wanted the Turbo Navigator because it was like a computer that folded out into a gun. And I
That is cool.
never had one as a kid, and I still vividly remember looking at that flyer.
Holy crap, I forgot this even existed.
What?
The Turbo Navigator.
Oh yeah, right? It's so
Pretty
cool.
toy.
I would love
Yeah.
them to put out a new version of that. It's probably there's probably some on eBay, but they're probably fucking expensive. Yeah, so that's cool. We'll see what happens next. And speaking of next. So it looks like Ryo Yoshizawa, aka Kamen Rider Forze, is joining the next My Hero Academia movie.
Yes.
He's
Yeah,
gonna-
so Meteor's actor, not Forze's actor.
Oh.
Oh,
Still yes.
oh, sorry,
Yeah, it's Meteor.
I mixed them up.
Yeah, that's Meteor.
Well, it says in the thing, Kamen Rider Forze, Gintama. So it
As
doesn't
in-
really say who he was.
As in the series. Yeah, so, sorry. So, yeah, Meteor is playing a new character in the My Hero Academia movie. A character named Roddy Soul, a boy living in a mobile home in Ocean who ends up working with Deku, Bakugo, and Todoroki. Mysterious, blah, 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 blah. We're all going to watch it anyways. Who cares?
No, okay, so like Decker posted a picture of the Andros figure, like with like him like on with his helmet and everything. I would literally just go buy this figure, buy a red in space red, and then put the robe on that, and then it'd be more 100% accurate.
What the hell is that? Wow. Oh, it's supposed to be like the suit, but silhouetted. The suit,
that's stupid.
The suit isn't actually black. It's just it looks that way to imply silhouette, like as if the suit is hidden.
That is dumb.
That's kind of dumb.
Yeah,
it looks like a bathrobe.
Yeah.
Oh, Ichi, question: Have you caught up on My Hero yet?
Yes.
Okay, so you saw Ida do the thing.
Yes.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That was.
See, I read the manga, so I'm way ahead of all of you.
That was painful to watch.
But I'm happy for him
when he for the power up.
Yep.
But yeah, that's cool. Okay. Cool. So the next movie, World Heroes Mission, August 6th release. And can I just say, the new suits for Deku, Bakugo, and Todoroki are fucking awesome!
Oh no, the stealth suits are fucking great. I can't wait.
I love them! Alright.
I still need to watch the second movie.
Yes, do it. It's good. So good. Alright, next. Kamen Rider the Movies 1972 to 88 4K Blu-ray box set.
Holy shit.
So we're packing.
Oh my god.
They're packing a shit ton of Showa movies onto 4K Blu-rays. The first disc includes Kamen Rider vs. Shocker, Kamen Rider vs. Ambassador Hell, V3 vs. Destron Mutants, and 5 Riders vs. King Dark. Disc 2 is 8 Kamen Riders vs. Galaxy King, Kamen Rider Super 1, Kamen Rider Black, Hurry to Onigashima, and Kamen Rider Black, Terrifying, The Phantom House of Devil Pass.
Terrifying.
Yeah. The transfers used are all completely new 4K HDR scans of the original 35mm negative film reels. So they're remastered as fuck.
Gar is right. It does look like Dex. Like when they're in their robes.
Yeah.
Yo,
Oh
Lightning Collection
God.
Masked Rider when?
Never.
Please no.
Because they will never acknowledge its existence.
That would be super cool.
Again.
That'd be cool if they did, though.
An Amazon Japan exclusive release of the box set will feature a set of Rider-branded Menkyo-style cards. I don't know what that means, but cool. A card deck box, as well as a B2 size 50th anniversary poster. So that's releasing November 10th in Japan. The standard release is 22,000 yen, and the Amazon exclusive version is 24,750 yen. So that's over $200.
Yep. Sounds right. Japanese Blu-rays and 4K stuff.
That sounds like a lot of money for something I wouldn't be able to understand.
Yeah. For like 10 movies? Or, no, 8 films.
Yeah, but you gotta remember, these are probably between like 20 minutes to like an hour.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I've seen worse pricing. Alright. And our next news story, Tomomi Itano, who played Queen in Kamen Rider Double, has announced her pregnancy.
Oh, wow.
As Tom would say, congratulations on her retirement.
Yeah. On May 10th, she announced that she was pregnant via Instagram. She's married to baseball player Keiji Takahashi. They're living together happily. She thanks her manager, family, and husband for the support. Thanks her fans for the continuous support. So yeah, congratulations to her and well wishes to her and her family. Neato.
Neato burrito.
And before we break, I believe Vegas wanted to take the helm on another news story.
Yes. All right. So, about 2 weeks ago, we only received this information yesterday, I believe. Kentaro Miura, author of Berserk, had passed away at the age of 54.
Yeah.
He was a great influence on anime and Japan in general. I mean, we have 3 video games based off his work in the Dark Souls series, as well as actual video games based off the series. But I learned about this at 7:50 in the morning when I could barely function, and I just didn't know. I just couldn't feel anything.
Aww.
I do not know what this means for the manga, but as it stands, fans, if they were just to cancel the manga, I would completely understand. It's at a good point where you can just say, you know what, that's it. It's fine. I saw this recently, and this is more or less how I feel on the whole thing. He died doing what he wanted, no matter what. I bet he was happy.
Yeah.
So,
well, rest in peace to a great and talented and well-loved creator.
Yeah, no, I'm actually interested in reading Berserk because I've always kind of been interested in it because I've heard like a lot about it and stuff, and like it's apparently really powerful stuff. So
I remember someone said Kentaro Miura would often get in trouble with his editor because he would put in too much detail when he was inking out a panel.
Yeah.
There are beautiful and like just haunting panels in that series, and it's a shame we'll never see anything like it again.
Yeah, and I heard Guts and like Berserk in general is a very, very fun series.
It's also very dark, so be prepared for that.
Yeah.
I've actually been seeing videos of people in Final Fantasy XIV over the last couple of days. Like, people have been switching to their Dark Knights, which is a class that uses a broadsword, and just, like, posing in a line with a campfire in front of them, because that's a minion you can get, out of respect for Mira.
Aww, that's cool.
That's cool.
That's so cool.
So, yeah.
But yes, rest in peace, sir. You made something truly legendary. And
I legitimately thought I would die before this story was ever finished, and I'm sad that I am in fact outliving it. You will be missed, Mr. Miura. I hope wherever you ended up, you are happy.
How long has Berserk been going on for?
Since the 80s.
Holy shit, that's a long story.
So it's longer than One Piece?
Now keep in mind, he took breaks. So I believe
so how many
the super best friend, the former super best friends, if anyone knows them, the manga went on break when they went into college, which was
the real quantifier
2000s.
is how many chapters of the manga?
395.
Wow.
He would go on a lot of breaks. There was the infamous boat break where he put Guts on a boat.
The boat break.
And he put him on a boat, and he went on break, and Guts was on that boat for like 10 years.
Oh
my god,
that was a long boat.
Maybe not 10 years, but
was he on the boat when the manga came back? He just gets off the boat.
He was still on the boat when it came back. But then he got off the boat.
That's amazing.
Boatman stays with the boat.
But yeah, it ended in a pretty good place. I'm content with things. Funny enough, one of the later chapters confirmed a long-held theory that I had for the series in general, but
it's called Berserk because he's angry.
Where it is now, it's a good place to just end it. Guts and his friends are in a safe place. There's no real danger anymore. Well, I mean, there still is, but I mean, nothing you can do about it now.
And then the villains decided to cancel their schemes and go play golf.
Griffith decided to be an actual nice person for once in his life.
All right. Well, that is the news. Thank you.
Right.
Thank you, Vegas, for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
No problem.
I say as I have broken into your homes.
I mean, who hasn't?
To quote Genie from the third Aladdin movie, somebody get that bear out of here.
It's a Kodiak moment.
Kodiak moment.
what Blaze said. Suddenly, everyone evil died. Blaze, that is more than half the cast.
Oh.
I think the best way for Berserk to end is just pull an FF7 to Advent Children, where just freaking Guts just puts his broadsword, sticks it on the edge of a cliff.
500 years later,
and it just rusts over time.
What's funny is that he can do that. He is in a location where he can do that.
Wow.
Cool.
All right.
In fact, sorry, I don't mean to keep.
That's okay.
I have one more thing to post.
There you go.
There you go. That is a cool sword.
Yep.
All right.
One of the best.
So, thank you all, one and all, for listening, watching, liking, favoriting, sharing, subscribing, hitting the bell, and being awesome. We will see you on the main show proper, and we'll catch you for next week's news.
Bye.
Later.